Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, folks. Here we go, let's put it in the playlist we got, folks. That's where we left off in the last one, folks. Gonna have a nice, good boat ride for these two. Never mind.
Might be something interesting in that cliff.
I gotta remember how I got in there. Yeah, I only wish I could do that. Yeah, there's more blue gleam in there.
Was that a stormbird? It might have something to do with those dark clouds. It could get a closer look from the sky. Carefully.
I'm assuming I have to be on the other side to grab that. How can I do this?
Small piece of moonshine. Someone left this behind. Maybe in a rush. This hammer's seen a lot of delves. Carved into the handle. Directions. But they're incomplete. There's a note with it. The delver died in an accident. Or at least it was made to look like one. Seems the others kept going after that. I better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them. Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Excuse me.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned.
Yeah, we gotta do all the side quests too, folks. For a trophy besides level 60.
Machine's riled up about something on that ramp.
Now, give it all you got!
There's a coin stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
Outlander, don't come any
Mind
closer.
if I do?
This island's cursed. Mind your surroundings! Now that's a sight. Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous.
Clever one.
Exploit its weaknesses. Stay away. There's only death here.
I just heard something. Oh, heck yeah, weapon.
Area is clear. I should check on that Quen.
You kill machines well enough, stranger. Mind a word?
Are you all right?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. What about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. The gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokomo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's... That must be causing the gyre. Caught him in the boat. There's debris tangled around the tail. I'm picking up a signal from the Diviner's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick. A little more. Better head to the other island for a minute. See if there are any survivors. Current's really fighting me here. In Rokomo's boat.
By the time it grabbed me. I was calling for my mount here. What? No. Wait, the evening.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned. Machines. I need to clear them out before I can make them. Area's clear. I better take a closer look at those Quinn I found. Soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokomo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help. Six bedrolls, only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokomo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quinn tried to leave the island after Rokomo took the boat. Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when the machines killed them. Enki and Rokomo escaped earlier, but one of their Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set. The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
Hmm? Oh.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland. Now, Rokomo's got a lot to answer for. He said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
Legacy. Never stop improving. You're and your gear.
Easy there.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
Ah, so you made it back.
There he is.
Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Rang. And Rang suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Rang. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Rang will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Better?
That's enough, Andy. You had better have significant evidence, right?
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but 1 are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig. Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
Well, we gotta complete all the quests, so. Ooh, one more for a level 60 trophy. Alright, for the burning shores. I don't think we could do right now. Let's continue on the main story. Yeah, I killed about 5 of these guys and 100 other babies ones. Yeah, I'm still in. Bang. Let's say I did.
Brightens my day.
Yeah, we found one out of, I forget how many Delver stuff.
Time to head out?
I got enough of that one. It's a nice color though.
Bring color to your days, Outlander. Hey, please.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was, in spite.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Rise saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The Vista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. They kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Oh, come on. There we go.
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet Ranger's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. The cap's broken now.
Let's make our own way up.
That's it out! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. That's Bummer. They're catching up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path! That's as high as it goes!
Oh, wrong side. I was on the right side. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be here. Oops.
do it.
Woo!
Let's get climbing.
Starting to feel the burn! Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
Go find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to come here. I'm fine.
I want to help. Sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that?
Let's find out.
All the stuff is brutal to excavate.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Whew. It's getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two.
Oh no.
Gwen pressed on. Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. But she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handle over the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep them still and I'll try to get the ballista!
Okay.
How'd it go?
Trick me.
That's the last of us! Gonna make a few headholds for myself, then I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You heard that. There! All done!
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
There.
Not there. Over by me. Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
That's all of them. And,
You were
I
saying?
just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, let us climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading out. Try near me.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I
After
see how
you.
it is. Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail ends. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a weapon right in a few seconds, folks. Ooh, yep, let's go get it.
I'll put this to good use.
Nice find.
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Lange's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah, Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles. Huh. How did you know the numbers?
Just lucky, I guess. This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes, including the files in MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Yeah.
How's that, didn't you? Let's hit that icy metal!
I like it!
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Reached level 60 trophy. Yeah, we have to get out of the... But, well, we'll have to get everything, even though down here, folks. Let's hear what I said earlier, in the part... Before we end the game, for which part it was. We'll have to get these, and then once we get the trophy, and I'll just undo these guys. Because if you want to do low build, you can have a healing for your smoke bomb. Here's the part where an old friend's at.
Seiko was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seiko when it's time to pick up the Hunter's Trail.
You're gonna make me come get you, eh? I can't remember where an old friend's at. That's a quest too. You get a weapon as well too from that too.
There.
Here we go.
Machine's weak to fire. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Got some data here. Interesting. This could help. No way this elevator's moving. There's data here. Ornament. I need to find a way in there.
I don't know why I'm pulling it for.
I can get to the other end of the tunnel.
I have to get back out.
Let's see what we've got down here.
Sorry, I meant to say go the other direction first, folks.
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome. A lot of train cars.
There's the battery right there on the side. We need this to move it first, of course.
Stopped. Useful. Cart should have power now. Sound. Got it.
13:15.
Another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him. Okay, on my way.
We're gonna be no friend, folks.
Roll in a keg and this abandoned shaft would surpass half the ends of the claim. Not to mention it comes with this charming disembodied voice to keep you company. Quite soothing, in its own way. Reminds me of a lullaby once sung. Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now... It all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour. Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah! The joys of locomotion! Did you hear that?
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delves free of
Check
its
this vent,
devilish
see what I
challenges.
find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal.
Whoa!
Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answer the call.
Doesn't look like it.
Up here.
Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty.
It's safe enough.
What a part. Shall we get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith East's Eve. There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Hey, Gildan, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. About enough acrobatics for one day.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah, even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Made that look effortless.
Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Bring me up, Gildan.
Aye, aye. We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about.
12:47. There, you can see it better that way now.
Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Fire that off and confront. Did you find something?
His data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but let me know what you find.
Must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Yeah, I know. Wish I'd tell him the truth. See, that's the hard part.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it.
Yeah, we get a weapon out of this. I think it's Ancestor, I think.
So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Oh, shit, that this doesn't add up.
Gildan, think about everything that's happened. You said you fell off your boat on the way here, as soon as this ruin came in sight.
Quite an unhappy accident.
But instead of looking for you, Olvar kept going. He did everything he could to find something of value in this place. You also said your keepsake is worth a small fortune. And Olvar knew that.
That means he... But he wouldn't have. Not to his... Oh. That really kicks ash in your campfire now, doesn't it? Guess I thought... Just... Maybe I might have found a friend. What do I know? Another pathetic day for old Gildan. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that! And that! Over there, too! What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
Last argument. Okay, I was wrong.
Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
There, we met an old friend. Hope he'd be in the third.
Hey, did you manage to patch your uniform?
Oh, I'm number 2. I don't get enough money. Okay. Maybe I'll get some coils next. Like that one. There. Some here. Hit 9, I can get the 3 here. I want that too. Shit.
Rare find. Still room for improvement, though.
But I can't. Yeah, I can't perform it without it.
Here for the wilds if you need.
So what good is that weapon? I can't perform my
Outlaw. Up for trade?
Okay, that's weird.
You'll need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
Alright, we're gonna make another save. I always like to make two, just to make sure nothing happens to my stream during my stream. So I have a second one to back up where I last. Like, speaking of, this is where we're gonna end it right now, folks. Come and join me on part 18. See you on the next one, folks. God bless everyone who's watching. See you on the next one.